remain standing for the national anthem.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Big Sky High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2017. My name is Adam Zimmer, and this is Brianna Canning, and this past school year, we had the honor of being the student body co-presidents at Big Sky. We want to start off by thanking all of you for attending our ceremony today, and a special thanks to friends and family who have made this day possible for all the graduates. After today, we will all be heading in separate directions, whether that's going to college, entering the workforce, taking a year off, or joining our armed forces. Having said that, the one thing we have in common is we are all members of the graduating class of 2017, and that is one thing we will share forever.
Now it's time to talk about us and how we survived the past 4 years at Big Sky. First, we would like to acknowledge the wonderful staff that provided us with immense support over the years, and some memorable moments as well, like the time when Mr. Jones took a nap during the earthquake drill, when Mr. Ellenbecker twerked in a tree at Slevin Island, and when Miss Helmer was forced to eat cottage cheese in class and almost threw up. Our memories with all of our teachers will stick with us for many years.
Since freshman year, we have formed relationships and memories with each other as well, including when a student accidentally ate a laxative cookie and could not attend world geography class, when a student thought Paul Bunyan was real, and that your intestines could wrap around the world 3 times, but only if you really stretched them, and when our softball team made ESPN's top 10 worst plays for 6 months straight. Despite these interesting events that have transpired over our time here, this ceremony marks the end of our high school careers and the beginning of our new journeys.
We are all different, and that is one thing that is great about the Big Sky community. In the future, it will be imperative to know how to collaborate and work with people that are different than ourselves. Throughout our time at Big Sky, we have had opportunities to practice working with others. Our example of this is the amazing Exceptionalities program at Big Sky and how it has affected the lives of so many people at our school. Exceptionalities is a program at Big Sky that allows students with special needs to work with students without special needs to build relationships and provide one-on-one learning. We can all attest to how much joy and laughter the Exceptionalities students contribute to our school. Whether that was seeing Laguna breaking it down in Main Hall, or singing for all to hear, or recognizing and celebrating the Special Olympics athletes. We can all attest to how much the students add a lighthearted feel to the day-to-day struggles of high school. They have also taught us all a valuable lesson. to accept others, and approach life with enthusiasm and perseverance.
We want to take this time to remember Logan Charles, a member of the Exceptionalities in Big Sky community, who made a positive impact on the lives of everyone who knew him. Rachel Levison, one of Logan's dearest friends, helped us find a way to describe Logan's impact on our lives. She said, "As we sit here at graduation, we feel a little emptier in size, but even emptier in our hearts after losing Logan Charles this year. Logan was a great role model of how to live each day to the fullest through acceptance, love, and forgiveness. We, the class of 2017, were lucky enough to have friends like Logan. Thank you, Rachel, for helping us find a way to sum up how much Logan meant to the Big Sky community. Graduates, let us all move forward in our lives and strive to live each day like Logan. Always aim to have a positive impact on those around you and use his spirit as inspiration and motivation whenever you are facing a challenge."
We also want to take this time to remember a longtime math teacher from Big Sky who passed away last week. Tim McHugh taught at Big Sky for 34 years and was planning on retiring at the end of this school year. He touched the lives of so many Big Sky students, past and present. Audience members and seniors, we ask you at this time to raise your hand if you knew Mr. McHugh or had him as a teacher. If you look around, this is the number of lives Mr. McHugh was able to impact through his time at Big Sky. He will be greatly missed by the Big Sky and the Missoula community.
Now, on a more positive note, we want to show you all a video that was made this year to showcase the student involvement, many of whom are seniors, in the various activities that our school has to offer. We are now going to show you that video because it truly shows all that is great about our school. Our time at Big Sky has taught us all the importance of collaboration, time management, self-exploration, and how to persevere through senioritis.
After years of challenges and learning opportunities, reminiscing on our past experiences, and finally completing our senior projects, we have made it to the end of our time at Big Sky. But we will always be Eagles and members of the graduating class of 2017. Congratulations, seniors. The light at the end of the tunnel is just over an hour away.
Let's really leave it up here.
I just want to say thanks so much to Adam and Bree for their thoughtful leadership as co-student body presidents this year. I've really appreciated them. Good afternoon. My name is Natalie Jager, and I am the proud principal of Big Sky High School. Thank you again, Adam and Bree, for that introduction. I'd like to start by introducing the folks on our stage. First, we have Mark Thane. He is the superintendent of the Missoula County Public Schools. Karen Allen, our executive regional director. Marsha Holland, our chair of the Board of Trustees. And we also have trustees Corbin Bragstad, Heidi Kendall, Vicki McDonald, and Ann Wake. Also on the stage are Matt Fossen and Jennifer Courtney, our assistant principals, and Sabrina Bede, our athletic director. And I'll introduce Melina Helmer a little bit later. So I want to take a minute to say thank you to the class of 2017. Each year there's something special about a class, and I always try and think about what I'm going to say to you. And until last week, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to say to this class. But senior projects came, and I want you to know, and I want you to take with you, that your senior projects were stunning. We were so impressed as a staff with your projects. We always hope that you'll graduate well-rounded and compassionate and knowledgeable. But the senior projects I saw and the feedback I got from staff, your projects were also reflective and important. They were ambitious, and they were meaningful not just to you, but to the community. And so you really inspired me with your senior projects, and I want you to know the whole school was proud of you that day. You showed that Big Sky Eagles have big hearts and bright minds. Yeah, I would say give them a round of applause. They were incredible. And families know because you were there too, so you know how impressive they were. I truly believe this class will continue to be good neighbors and good citizens and strong community leaders. I think you are already leaders in this community, and I know you will continue to be, both in big ways and small ways. So I'd want to say thank you to this class. Thank you to the class of 2017. I also want to say thanks to the Big Sky families. I know that you have spent, especially as a parent myself, I know that you have spent countless hours pouring love and support into these students, and I want to thank you for that. It shows in school and out of school in so many ways, and of course, this is a day that is for you, not just for your students, so thank you to our Big Sky families. I also want to thank our staff. There's many of you here, and some are in the front row here. You are a staff that is dedicated and caring. You are hardworking, and one of my favorite things about you is you're really fun. You have a great sense of humor. I am the luckiest principal to work with you, and you are part of the reason why I am so proud to be the principal at Big Sky High School. So thank you to our Big Sky staff. And lastly, I want to thank the Missoula community. Some of you are, of course, here today. It does take a village to support students doing meaningful work in high school. And just as an example, and our Lift Up would be an example of needing lots of collaboration, we had 85 community volunteers on Senior Project Day to judge panels. Those are 85 people who could have been at their jobs or their community involvement, and they were at Big Sky watching senior projects. And that's in addition to the 200 people who were mentors to our senior projects. And that really shows how strong the commitment is, the Missoula community, to our students and the students of Missoula County Public Schools. So I just want to take a minute to thank the community for making sure Missoula has strong and healthy schools. Without further ado, I want to introduce today's speaker, Melina Helmer. She's on the end there. Melina has taught English at Big Sky for 10 years, and she was invited by our students to be the speaker today. She is the co-chair of the English department, but has also guided students in speech and debate, Model UN, National Honor Society, Prom Committee, and is the co-coordinator of senior projects. Melina is a teacher who is respected by colleagues, well-liked by students, and appreciated by all of us. Please help me welcome Melina Helmer.
All right. Hi, everybody. So the first thing I'd like to acknowledge is that I'm immensely proud and excited and delighted to be the graduation speaker for the graduating class of 2017. The second thing is that I'm impressed when their first choice was unable to make it, student government deftly pivoted and asked me, who once boasted that public speaking is my only superpower. So here I am, and my students have their revenge. I'd like to acknowledge that the typical graduation speaker has done something great, something truly amazing. They've persevered, changed the immediate world around them in some way, or achieved some lofty goal. They have an inspiring story and are asked to speak and share their life in order to inspire the menagerie of graduates displayed before them. I fit none of that criteria. I don't say this to elicit sympathy, but rather to acknowledge the fact that I have quite possibly the least inspiring story ever. I had a lovely childhood, decided early on I wanted to be a teacher, grew up, went to college to become a teacher, and became a teacher. So, as I pondered weak and weary about what to say, I ascertained that most students will likely be concerned chiefly with spending time with their friends, eating cake, and opening gifts as soon as I stop yammering at them and get to the diploma part. But as a malevolent and heartless English teacher, I feel compelled to remind them that you have to listen for at least the next few minutes to my sage advice. So without a truly fantastic life to recount, I have only my life. But it is a life that I am immensely satisfied with. And the key, at least as I see it, is quite simple. Know thyself. This message is carved into the entrance to the Oracle of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. It was a place where people came for answers. But the only way to find good answers to our questions is to turn inward and spend some time answering the most important question, which is who we really are and what we really want. Seems simple enough, but then why is this two-word inscription so terribly complex? Because it's really, really hard. It's very hard to be totally honest with ourselves and make choices and suffer the consequences of our actions. And the input of family and friends and tradition and the world in general is overwhelming, and the doubt and fear can be consuming. But like many things, knowing thyself is a simple three-step process. Be honest with yourself and determine who you are at your core. That's the first step. Be brave enough to make decisions that will reflect and support what you want out of your life is the second step. And then embracing the outcomes is the third. The relief and certainty of knowing who you truly are and being yourself can be a bastion of strength for you throughout your entire life if you let it. For example, I have a distinct memory of making a loop with a crayon on a piece of paper before I went to kindergarten, and my mother telling me that I had just written a letter from my name, an E, and in cursive no less. Being a mother now myself, I understand these sensible, outlandish lies are necessary to productive development, but as a kid, I was thrilled with my prowess. I could write what was cursive. Could I do it again? Were there more letters than just E? I had to know. And so I became that very dorky child who had packed her backpack with great care, arranging everything just so, and could barely wait for the first day of school. I knew even before I set foot in the building that school was for me. It was not just the allure of bright colors, the smell of chalk and waxed floors, and little tables and chairs just my size, or the realization that teachers were in charge of all the crayons, and the paints, and pencils, and paper, and books, and flashcards, but the allure of a place where questions were asked and answered. I knew then that learning and passing on learning were processes that really sparked something in me and made me happy. My niece and nephew, who were forced to play school with worksheets, rulers, and graph paper in the summer, not so much. So I knew who I was, and I set out on that path. But I also must stress that it is crucial to challenge who we think we are, because the idea that we decide only once who we are and what we want, that our concept of ourselves is fixed, is utterly ludicrous. Our lives and the people in them, where we are and what we are doing change, and so our view of ourselves must also change. And at the very least, needs moderate and serious reflection. Some changing and waffling is inevitable, graduates, but it's the process of checking in that really matters. But if you're brave enough to examine your ideas and beliefs on a regular basis, and strong enough to admit when you're wrong, have been misguided, or the fact that you have simply changed, then you can discover new facets of yourself and open your world to new and varied experience. Teaching is nothing like I thought it would be, but it has been more rewarding and more satisfying to me than any other endeavor I can think of. And my years with my students have made me incandescently happy. My love for teaching has never wavered. My love for seniors depends on the time of the year. Which illustrates that not every value or belief will change every time you examine. Another example, as Adam mentioned earlier, I loathe cottage cheese. I always have. But I tried it, again, for him. And I still hate it. But I also used to hate asparagus and sour cream, and now I love those things, and I eat them all the time. So, our deepest beliefs and desires can hardly be compared to food, but the principle still holds. Re-examining our life, opinions, beliefs, and values, the very essence of who we is what makes us productive and genuine people. It's the process that matters, no matter how torturous that process may be. So graduates, over the course of the year, there have been much hand-wringing and doubt and self-loathing and worry. But I know I have seen glimpses of mature people who are comfortable with who they are emerging. Take, for example, Natalie Arnott telling me on the first day of school that she would always love her cow, Franny, more than most people. Or Tatum Kirschenheider accepting that she is one loud talker and she is okay with that. Or Addie Smith, who I'm sure will forever pronounce the word touche as touche, because she thinks it's funny, and because she's a good enough writer, she can get away with that. Or Miles Arco and Austin Lofthouse, who just want to camp and fish. So they refitted and refurbished a camper for their senior project so they could do just that. And of course, our 11 first ever IB diploma candidates who knew they wanted to challenge and push themselves and committed to working through an onslaught of homework and testing. They realized firsthand that self-reflection is a messy but necessary business, and I know they are all the better for it. There are also the teachers who on a shockingly regular basis suffer questions like, so, are we going to do anything important today? And missing assignments and missing students, last couple weeks of May. And cell phones and excuses. It is shocking, really, the number of printers that run out of ink these days. Because we believe in our core that education is the best defense against the evils of the world, which is why so many of the best teachers do it for so many decades. So graduates, I leave you with this. I know who I am, and I have a good life. And every life will have struggles, and you will face more doubt, uncertainty, indecision, and panic in the next few years than you probably will during the rest of your life. But it's also the time to decide and try and discover who you are. The thrilling and terrifying choice is yours to make, and keep making. But knowing yourself is the first step in making the rest of your decisions. So make it a good step.
We now welcome the Assyrian Choir performing Hymn of Axiom.
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Thane, and I have the honor of serving as superintendent for Missoula County Public Schools. And today it's my pleasure to formally present the Big Sky High School class of 2017. By the authority vested in me by the state of Montana and the Montana Office of Public Instruction, I present to you and to the Board of Trustees for Missoula County Public Schools the members of the Big Sky High School class of 2017 as having fulfilled all the requirements and obligations to be awarded a diploma from Missoula County Public Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure and honor to present to you the Big Sky High School graduates of 2017. Congratulations.
Jessica Lynn Beers. Kyra Lynn Allen. Ruger Elias Andrews. Natalia Dmitrievna Andrusevich. Miles Thomas Argo. Faith Noel Arledge. Dylan Alec Arnold. Natalie Mae Arnold. Trey Dylan Atkinson. Barbara Jean August. Sergey Egorovich Babak. Eagle Medallion Award winner Samuel Dean Barber. Eagle Medallion Award winner Rainey Caressa Bachet. Eagle Medallion Award winner Rains Richardson Baker. Gage Griffin Ball. Isabel Marianne Benderis. Everett John Byer. Eagle Medallion Award winner Alicia Renee Boone. Kirsten Lee Boyer. Colton Philip Browder. Justin Eric Brown. Shanley Kathleen Bruces. Gary Neal Broom. Emma Grace Bryson. Danielle Joyce Buchanan. Tatiana Marie Bucchio. Connor Michael Burdett. Jared Thomas Burkhardt. Adia Lynn Burnaby. Eno Gabriel Tabia Canaan. Trinity Cole Campbell. Eagle Medallion Award winner, Brianna Madison Cannon. Rylan Thomas Cannon. Matthew Rose Carlson. Lucretia Nicole Carter. Eagle Medallion Award winner, Pression Lene Childs. Jessica Mihailovna Chinakailo. Vladimir Fedorovich Chinakailo. Mary Violet Christensen. Brady Chase Clausen. Catherine Elaine Sophie Clausen. Jasmine Cordova. Caroline Rebecca Cotton. Ashley Marie Cowan. Nathan Thomas Crane. Maverick Clint Davis. Mary Quinn Deal. Madison Riley Doman. Eagle Medallion Award winner, Ashley Dew. Jessica Lee Duffy. Vanessa Andrea Emery Turkman. Hannah Lynn Ensel. Kenneth John Erickson. Kaylee Amber Ewert. Kayla Lynn Farrago. Eagle Medallion Award winner, Coyce Jonquil Farnham Clark. Kyler Austin Feathers. Eagle Medallion Award winner, Lance Shaw Fisher. Joseph William Vogel. Jared Paul Fortman. Logan Garrett Fredette. Hannah Rose Francis. Kelly Garrett Freedy. Walker Patrick Fromm. Brendan Joseph Gallagher. Zachary Thomas Gunnan. Caitlin Jordan Geis. Tyler Lee Glenn. Wyatt Rodney Gordon. Alyssa Ray Ann Marsh Haley. Daniel Robert Hall. Hannah Jasmine Hammond. Michaela Jo Hammond. Eagle Medallion Award winner, David Mohi Han. Reagan Faye Hansen. Austin Timothy Allen Hargett. Bailey Ann Hawkins. Celine May Herbenson. Brittany D. Hertz. Alicia Dawn Hill. Ethan Andrew Hill. Jordan Matthew Holmes. Matthew Joseph Hoskinson. Devin Anne Marie Howard. Jesse Field Huntsman. Michaela Ray Hudson. Ashley Lynn Jacks. Eagle Medallion Award winner Benjamin Ethan Jackson. Jasmine Rose Giancarlo. Carlise Elaine Jensen. Haley Marie Jerky. Garrett Gabriel Johns. Ava Diane Johnson. Kelsey Renee Jones. Evan Schultz Colm. Tanner Mark Cameron. Sydney Marie Canet. Colton James Huntz. Mason Russell Joseph Keller. Eagle Medallion Award winner Tatum Ray Kirschenheiter. Jorian Ray Knudsen. Bailey Ann Cole. Mari Claire Kester. Dennis Patrick Krieger. Montana Marie Langdon. Molly Ann Larson. Victor Nikolaevich Lemeza. Adrian Thomas Lemon. Eagle Medallion Award winner Rachel Lee Levison. Haley Jo Lindsley. Al Jean Littleson Jr. Austin Scott Lofthouse. Eagle Medallion Award winner Bonnie Renee Long. Ashley Jennifer Liu. Mackenzie Karen Mayo. Kiana Ashlyn Malloy. Joshua Joseph Malone. Adam John Marshall. Preston Allen Marshall. Eagle Medallion Award winner Samantha May Mathis. Eagle Medallion Award winner Brady Ann Matt. Charles Frederick Maurer. Tristan Cole Macbeth. Lauren Marie McCaffrey. Eagle Medallion Award winner Kelsey Jo McAnany. Nicole Taylor McHugh. Eagle Medallion Award winner Emily Ray Miller. Gabriel Raphael Miller. Hallie Mae Miller. Jet Weiler Miller. Tatiana Millett Yao. Johanna Marie Mitchell. Joshua Eugene Mize. Timothy David Mockenby. Eagle Medallion Award winner Jessica Nicole Monahan. Caitlin Marie Moore. Riley William Moser. Michaela Ray Muller. Sophie McKay Norden. James Lee Normandy. Madeline Alana Nowak. Taylor James Olson Allen. Madeline Ann O'Sullivan. Tiffany Nicole Kane. Rebecca Marie Perry. Logan Riley Clute. Autumn Brianne Coley. Derek Stephen Lee Potter. Jonathan Tyler Whittel. Xiaorong Chen. Robert Monroe Redfield. Darian Storm Rader. Dylan Allen Reinhardt. Aspen Irene Rice. Shyla LeRae Rice. Colton Michael Richards. Jake Baron Rickenon. Natasha Raylin Riviera. Chastity Caitlin Rada. Eagle Medallion Award winner Kaylee Marie Rosenbaum. Gabriella Dawn Rueda. Jamie Nicole Schaefer. Chelsea Nicole Shire. Emma Claire Schoik. Tate Arthur Hauli Shi. 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 Tate Arthur Connor Jacob Shoney. Jordan Skylar Shue. Isaiah Martin Silviera. Alex Michael Simmons. Eagle Medallion Award winner Addison Joe Smith. Kane Xavier Snyder. Maya Love Sobchak. Eagle Medallion Award winner Sarah Christine Sriraman. Corey Michael Steigels. Wyatt Paul Styler. Kevin Joseph Swanson. Eagle Medallion Award winner Megan Maureen Sweeney. Eagle Medallion Award winner Michelle Louise Sweeney. Cassidy Janice Tate. Savannah June Tate. Shay Lynn Talley. Michael Paul Taylor. Mitchell Brian Taylor. Joshua Thomas Thiessen. Sydney Love Thompson. Bryce Eugene Thorsel. Chelsea Dawn Todd. Matthew James Took. Angelica Konstantinovna Zuber. Sangyang Vang. Janu Vang. Sheneng Vang. Nicholas Adam Wakai. Janessa K. Walls. Oriana Eve Rose Ward. Drake Thorne Watson. Lucinda Adsan Watson. Tyler Bradford Wetmore. Mateo Ernesto Watley. Ariella Marie White. Ariana Marie Wickman. Patience Christine Williams. Mason Ryan Wilson. Christopher Alex Willington. Ruth Nikolavena Yarmovich. Nicholas John Jovetich. Eagle Medallion Award winner Adam Roy Zimmer. An Eagle Medallion Award winner Cassidy Houston Pierce.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassidy Pierce, and I was this year's co-senior class president along with Hannah Enzel. So when I volunteered to do this speech, I didn't realize how hard it would be to think of something to say. I mean, usually I have a lot to say. I like talking, like a lot. But I finally realized that there is too much in the senior year, or all of our school years, to try and talk about in one small speech. Should I try and be emotional, inspirational, funny, revolutionary? There are just too many options. So I decided to let song lyrics do the talking. Throughout the years, many of us have asked ourselves, should I stay or should I go? Whether it's a decision about taking a test you weren't prepared for, or pretending to be sick. Or maybe it's deciding to go to college in-state or out of state. From these decisions, then comes pressure of what people may think, because naturally, we as people compare ourselves to others. Whether it's to people like Stacy's mom, who's got it going on, or to Jesse's girl, who everyone wished they had. But as we make these next steps in life, don't forget to be yourself. Remember to have the eye of the tiger. Work for what you want and don't settle for less. Okay, so maybe there was a time where you didn't ace that test, or there might be a time where you don't get that job, but just shake it off. Shake, shake, shake it off, and keep going and don't stop believing. But through all the work, don't be afraid to fail. So what if you have those, oops, I did it again moments? As long as you keep pushing through the adversity of life, and remember, through everything, that you're beautiful, no matter what they say, and that words can't bring you down. Class of 2017, I ask that you please stand with me. It's time to move our tassels from the right to the left. Now, all I've got left to say is that I got 99 problems, but high school ain't no longer one. Congratulations, class of 2017, we made it.